Right guys, we're back. We are at Donington Park, round 2 of the British Superbike Championship. A little bit different this week. I normally faff around, getting here, parking the camera, all that jazz is done. We are in, parked, ready for action. It's not, I can't even talk. It's now Friday morning. First session is 10:10. So we're gonna go smashing straight into that. I've had a bit of a funny week. I had to go to RST on Wednesday to do some press stuff and launch stuff, something really exciting. It's going to get launched at the TT, so I couldn't bring you guys because I couldn't trust myself not to get stuff in. But yeah, it was a good day, a good laugh with Sylvain Gantoli and Andrew Irwin. So really excited to share that with you at the TT, which is also going to be on this channel as well, because we're teaming up with the guys at RST for the TT. There's going to be another little segment of stuff going out, asking you guys some questions and stuff in the coming days. So yeah, check that out and please jump on and let me know what you want to see when you see that. First things first, we're going to get some breakfast and get ourselves sorted, possibly a little coffee even. The weather is really good. I don't know if you can see, I'm parked right at the gate. Oh, gone dark. The weather's really good, so we're hoping for another absolute cracking weekend. Definitely weather-wise and hopefully performance-wise. So stay tuned to see what we get up to. Neil is back as well, and Jesse's coming on tomorrow, I think. Tomorrow evening. All the stars of this actual show, not me, are coming, but I'm gonna get some breakfast first. People go mad out there. I'm on the soy milk again. Cereal. I used to always go up to hospitality for breakfast and stuff, but it's that much hassle trying to sort out bloody milk, so it's easier just to get it in the can. Granola crunch. Crunchy nut granola, not granola crunch. Unbelievable. Probably not the best breakfast as far as healthiness goes, but it tastes bloody good. I'm gonna scoff this in. I'll see you guys in a minute. Almost bloody forgot, I've got a new teammate this weekend. So unfortunately Lewis is still injured with his back, and it's not fun. Obviously I know exactly how well or how bad that feels to be missing out and stuff, but I think the team have been forced into the issue. You have to have bikes on the grid for your bike team, so they've had to put someone else on the bike, and that someone else just happens to be World Superbike champion Tom Sykes. So it's gonna be cool to have him in the garage this weekend, see how he works, see how he gets on. He's already caught up with him yesterday and stuff. I know him quite well anyway, because he's, well, I want to say he's local. He's from Huddersfield. So yeah, looking forward to seeing how he gets on this weekend. So something different in the garage. But I almost forgot to tell you, I'm going to show you the garage as well, because for anyone that's seen the first round, the garage was quite small with one singular garage, but now because the Superbike's back, I've got a full double garage, so that's what it should be like most of the year, or going forward. Whenever tracks, we can fit it in. Right, quick garage setup, all the brew stuff and that at the back, trolleys, wheel racks, tyre warmers, through into the business side, Dave's crafting. Oh, there's 3 in the one vlog now, this is dangerous, isn't it?
Demoted.
This is my side of the garage. Me and Fred are in here. All my stuff set up, helmet dryer, dog dryer, spare helmets, all the normal stuff. Freddie's away getting his helmets and stuff. Then Roger and Alex will sit here. Some more data stuff on there. And then toolboxes. Obviously Freddie's toolbox, Freddie's bike, my toolbox, my bike. This is Charlie's Moto 3 toolbox and Superbike that Tom's going to be riding over there. And then all the data stuff here and their helmet station on that side. But how good does the garage look? I'll go around this way and then you can look back at it and see it properly. My pit board. Looks mega, doesn't it? Oh Neil, do you know what I've got? I've got a load of Yfood samples with me. We're going to do a taste test. Strawberry ones. Okay, what was the other ones?
Strawberry.
Not strawberry, no. What flavour did you like? Mango?
Mango.
Yeah. I'm going to bring some Yfood up, Dave, to get a taste test. I've got like a load of different flavours. Chocolate, vanilla, banana, mango.
Vanilla.
You can't pick before you've tasted it. That's the whole point of a taste test. Right. Huh? Oh yeah, I'm going to bring them all up. So I was thinking maybe this afternoon. No, what time's your second session? All right, yeah, we'll do it after that because I don't want you getting sick. Right.
Random conversation.
Yeah. Right. So next. Oh yeah, film it and then Christy cuts it out. Right. So next thing. Well, there's no chance of that happening. Next thing, because of the camera job, we're not allowed the camera in our visor anymore. I think it's for a safety thing. So I'm going to put this Go 3 in here. I've mounted a proper bracket at the back of the dash and stuff, so at least we can have that view. What I had, see if you can catch Kev working. He works real hard when you're not here, Neil. We'll get that out now in the first couple of sessions and stuff, so you get something to see. Right, let's get ready for the session. Just like that, we're changed. Bosh, right, let's go. Drink, sunglasses, ripping. Yeah, everything's on. Sunburn, oh sorry for swearing, Sunburn at the Northwest 100. Right, session 1 done, P8. Honestly not happy with the feeling on the bike. More the balance of the bike than suspension and stuff. We changed a little bit on preload on the forks and some engine brake and stuff, but it's not the right thing, so we're going to get the data out now, data out of the bike now, and have a look. The boys are already started working. I've had a debrief for Roger, and the boys are straight on the bike now, draining the fuel and everything. But I'm feeling really happy to be on the bike, but I'm just a little bit frustrated. It was like in a good mind space and everything before the session, thinking, right, this is going to be good. I think we started off P4, so it was good. And then I just couldn't keep making steps because of the feeling that I had. So sorry for the noise in the background. The Superstock boys are right now. I think they'd have more appreciation for our vlog, wouldn't you? But yeah, go back now, get changed, and yeah, go get something to eat and relax and go through this again. But we're definitely moving in the right direction. And Neil's back happy though. I wanted to quickly show you this first, right? So in that session was 30-minute session, and I've gone through 2 tear-offs that looked worse than that, and that's like the 3rd one. So the flies out there are insane. Freddy's absolutely mental, but that means the sun's out. Right, let's go drop this off to RI and go get changed. Scooter key. Got my bloody scooter key. I'll turn the radio down. Right, so been excuse me, up to hospitality, had some dinner, been back up to Raj for a debrief. Sorted out, we've made a decent change to the bike. And when I say decent change, it's not like a mill of preload or a click or 2 of compression, it's like something decent. So hopefully now we should see what that feels like. We're going to go out on a scrub tyre so we can feel the difference in the grip from the last session, and then chuck a tyre in halfway through and try and put time in and see where we're at. That's the plan. But yeah, I'm just going to get dressed now. I've done my warm-up routine. It's really, really nice outside. Beautiful.
this was the newer one. The original.
Yeah.
Five. Right, okay. You drained it already, have you? Yeah. No. Not messing about here. Well, bear in mind we don't want much in for tomorrow. I don't know how much we want, but we don't want much. But it's only a 15-minute.
Well, let's put that 5 back.
Qualifying session. Yeah.
Whatever you want. Every 10 litres.
Try and work it out. I'll try and work it out in a bit.
Camera out of there. That went better. I don't want to go out the back because the fucking noise is too bad. That session went a lot better. Made a big change with suspension, like I said before the session. The feeling was better. We're up to like 0.4 off the pole now, so it was a good jump in time. Hold on, wait this. Hi mate. Soft ground wash. Look at this. This is what happens in factory teams. They don't even clean the discs. They just go and get new brakes.
Yeah, buy new ones.
Just get new ones. They don't even clean them. Yeah, session went well. Took a decent chunk of time. Feeling's better. So we're going good. It's just like we seem to be always not starting on the back foot. I knew this was going to be the case because of not done anything on this bike, and I'm still taking decent jumps in time. So trying to keep the enthusiasm tempered. No, the realization. I don't even know what the right word is I'm trying to say. Trying to be realistic. That's it. Look at Kev. I'll put it in fast forward, Kev, so you look busy. Yeah, trying to be realistic with the sessions. We're 0.4 off, which is nothing. That's good. And we want to make 2 decent steps in one part of the track. It's all in one part of the track. So we get that done, sorted, and it's going to be okay. So we'll go straight into qualifying tomorrow. So we can't make a big change, but yeah, we're not that far away. So feeling's good, happy. Team feeling's good. So it's all good. Let's go get changed. Want to say anything, Kev?
Where's Crowy?
Oh, we don't want him.
Yeah. Meant to be doing this.
We don't need him. Left the music on. I'm gonna get copyrighted. Do you know what? The most important thing to remember when you're doing all this is the sun's shining. We're getting the ride around Donington Park, and it's absolutely bliss. So don't, if you're racing motorbikes, let it get you down. Life's not that bad. Somebody's at work today, in an office doing some shitty job they don't want to do. So the last thing I'm going to be doing is moaning about being here, just because I'm not fast enough. And that's not me trying to be a sparmy prick. I just some days have realization of how lucky I actually am. There you go, that one's for free. Right, it's literally like a few hours to dinner time, so well, it's like 3:30 now I think. So I'm just going to have a quick get it on the lens. Yfood, chocolate flavour. It's been in the fridge as well. And you drink these, it's always better to keep it in. You don't have to keep it in the fridge, but it tastes so much better. The other thing, when I drink it, I have to pull the lid off because I end up dripping it down around me. Oh my god, chocolate's so good. Biggest advantage to me for Yfood is situations like this when you're like in between meals. It's like 3 hours to tea time. I'm really hungry and I don't want to sit and eat crap, which is like the easiest thing to do, or junk food. So it's so much easier just to grab a Yfood. I always have them in the fridge. It's easier if you're traveling and everything, but it's got 34 grams of protein, 26 vitamins and minerals, no added sugar. There's quite a lot of other options. So I've been chatting to the guys in the garage and I've got like most of the flavours, or quite a lot of the flavours right now. So I'm going to bring a load of the flavours up to them and put them in little cups and let them try them all, so then I'll know which ones they want me to bring on a weekend and letting them use them as well, because they normally skip dinner time because our session's around that time, and it's easier for them just to have a big breakfast, skip dinner, but then they always get really hungry like at like 3 o'clock, which it is right now. So I'm going to bring them a load of these up and let them try them, because I'm just a nice person like that. But you can grab yours and use the link below now or in the description, and honestly you won't be disappointed. The amount of people that message in the comments and say that Yfood's a game changer. So there There you go. Oh my goodness. It's a wonder, I don't even know how they make it taste so good. And it's good for you. That's the bit that blows my mind. I've got a big chocolate moustache. Right, so I was about to bring them samples up, and then I realised that the Superbike session's actually out now because I can hear them. So the guys, the other side of the garage might be a little bit hectic. Obviously because Tom's here this weekend on the Superbike, so I might just wait a little while, or else if I don't do it today, I'll do it tomorrow. But we're going to get samples in and get the outcome. I'm going to show you them now. I've got a load in the fridge. Don't be judging my fridge. Yeah, so we've got mango, strawberry, banana, salted caramel, hazelnut. I haven't actually tried that yet. Heavenly hazelnut, and peach. That's Neil's favourite. Let's give it a strawberry for me. So I will do a taste test, and you can see what a load of middle-aged mechanics think is the best flavour. It's probably going to be 6 or 8 or 10 of them trying it, so we'll see. No, he's got quality stuff, Kev. Right, so I totally forgot about this, but we're doing the podcast for TT. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Producer Henry.
Oh, can we tell them the joke? Tech. Hey, Dean. Pritchard and them are stood at the front of our garage, and I got Tech to go out and go, sorry lads, you can't stand here. He shit himself and walked up. Yeah, you did. You were afraid of him. So yeah, we're going to do a podcast with Dean now, and then I think we're doing another one with Clive and a few other people, but I completely forgot. And you did shit yourself, big time.
No, I didn't.
You did. Right, podcast done. We've done 3 or 4. One with Dean, Davey Todd, Clive Paget, Mitch Reese. So yeah, cool. We're gonna go get some tea now. But so this is my little scooter. But the company that supplied it for me is one of my sponsors. So they've actually sent a full. They've sent a full graphics kit for it. So I'm gonna get that whacked on. I might do it this evening actually when I go down to the camper. Check the circuit. Funky, innit? Digitally charged. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get that on tonight. But first things first, we're gonna go get some tea because I am hungry. So I've just done this side like perfectly, so then I'll show you this side in a minute now once he's finished racking it on me. Job done. I'm not even gonna take the credit. Lewis did most of it for me. How good does that look? So as you can see, this is digitally charged. The guys that sorted out the scooter for me, and they obviously run Superbike magazine as well. Ones we've been getting some content and stuff for. Huh? Whoa, no, get your bids in. How good does she look? Time to get down to the camper, have a cup of tea, go to bed, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Let's turn the radio down. Right, it's the next morning now. I'm gonna go up now, see the boys, just confirm any little changes we're making before qualifying, catch up with them, have a brew, and yeah, get ready for qualifying then at 10 I think it is. So yeah, feeling good, looking forward to it, and let's see what we're fit to do. See if we can get on that front 2 rows. Excuse me. Right, that's us dressed. I say dressed, we were dressed before. That's us ready for qualifying. So we're gonna go up, spin some laps, and see what we can do. Feeling's good. It's a lot cooler today than it was yesterday, so the bike's probably going to feel a little bit different, but let's go and send it and see what happens. one. Turn one McLean's is the back straight. They're all sort of either corners, but I think the bottoms are on the what the tire does or what?
There's nothing wrong with patches on.
But just to get the most out of the donkey, you know what I mean? That's where the lap time is, isn't it? Rather than
Well, yeah. Fast bike. Yeah. Use it.
right, so
Anything about Sally?
no frustration
Do you want me to tell you what happened?
in my session. Well, yeah, go.
So what happened is, it's a bit chilly and Lee was too cold and it was a bit stiff in the leg department.
There's a technical debrief from one of the best world superbike technicians that's blagged the living for the last 20 years.
All experience. 30 years of experience.
Yeah, so session done back in, honestly didn't go well. I had a good tow in behind Dean and Jack, and first lap we caught but some traffic. Second lap I took the front on the last corner, not see if there'd be any skill whatsoever, so lost 4 or 5 tenths on that lap more. Pushed again, was up to P6 I think, and then didn't have time to come in for a tyre then, so went to go again at the end. Went faster but ended up P8, so that's where we are on the grid. A little bit frustrated, it was just a bit of a messy session. I feel like we probably had 2 or 3 more tenths in it, but we didn't put the time down, so it doesn't matter. Either which way, the boys were just getting the bike stripped, wheels and tyres and all done. We're going to make a little change for the race because the temperatures dropped quite a lot today. But yeah, all in all, that's where we're at, so that's where we're going.
Just see, if you do have to see Jason, just have a...
Yeah, I will. Right, take these sunglasses off. Race done. Literally struggling in one part of the track. Well, 2 corners. Bottom of Craner, like the old hairpin. McLean's the 2 rights, trail and brake. Like I cannot make the bike turn, and it's probably cost me 0.4. At least 0.4. Super frustrating. The last part of the lap were really strong. If we could continue with that, we'd be decent. But yeah, we ended up P8. But I must have touched the green paint or something on the chicane and got a 3 or 5 second time penalty. So they put me back to 12 or something. But that's irrelevant because we don't want to be in P8 to start off with. But we're going to make another change in the morning for warm up and see if we can find it. I feel a bit down or deflated, and I shouldn't be because I know this is all part of the process of trying to get back to the front. These guys have been really strong for the last 2 years when I've been lying on the sofa, so trying to be realistic, but it's not happening. And I want to be just enjoying riding my bike in the sun. That's not happening either. But the good thing is my body feels a bit better, stronger and stuff as well, so that's winning. So I'm going to go now, get a shower and get some tea and then debrief again. Right, Sunday. Oh, something on that lens. Right, Sunday morning. Turn the tunes off. Been up, had breakfast. Going to see the team and everything. Just coming down now. Oh, sorry guys. Camera on the tripod. Just come down now to get warmed up, get ready for morning warm up. We've changed tyre compound actually for this because we changed quite a few things on the front of the bike, and all it seemed to do was move the problem. So we are going back to the compound, the tyre that I used before on the R6 to see if we can get that feeling back, because that seems to be the biggest issue right now of trying to complete the lap time. So yeah, it's a big change, but we've got hopefully time and more and warm up to get the feel that we want and see how that feels. But that's the plan for this morning, so go out, try and push on and see what that feels like, and yeah, I'll let you know whenever I get back in whether it's a yay or an A. If it's an A, I'm definitely going to be pulling straws, but hopefully it gives us the feeling that we want and we move forward.
The problem now has gone from that front now to this.
I'd say the biggest problem, like it's going to be, I'm going to have to still think about that in the race and figure the tyre out more.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think there is. I know there is a benefit in that, a crack in it. If we could just go around. Warm up done. I think we ended up P8. It's the tyre. I like the feel of the tyre more. It's hard because it's that long. It's quite a big thing, a front tyre feeling, especially somewhere like Donington when you're going down Craner and stuff first things. And yeah, I need to understand it more. Even though I did ride it a lot 2 and a bit years ago, I haven't rode it since. So that was nice to get a little refresher course and warm up, and then hopefully attack now the race. Making one more little change to the rear just for some edge grip, but that's more temperature specific than anything, so depending on what way the temperature goes this afternoon. But I'm gonna nip into physio now, get a quick little go on my shoulder. Most of you are probably wondering why I keep going there or whatever, but the shoulder, just because it's still remolded and everything, it takes a bit of hammer, and only because I've started back racing properly and racing at this speed, then it takes more hammer and things like that there, so the physio still is always tweaking at it and stuff. So grateful for them being here, because by the time you get to the end of the weekend it starts to ache a lot. But yeah, gonna go get there now and then come back in and look through the data with Rog. See, it's a bit quiet now because the Superbike side of the garage has gone out onto the grid, but I've got these boys rode up. Oh, Tech, do you want to do a taste test? Right, so this is what we're going to taste all of these flavours right now. So salted caramel, happy banana, heavenly hazelnut, peach, mango and strawberry. So we've all got a cup each. We got a cup, right?
We've all got Swan Ritz.
These have all been in the fridge, so they're like, give them all a shake.
Available.
You try which one you want to try first.
Banana.
One of those.
That's going to be the best one.
Right, go on ahead, Tech. You try away. The only one I haven't tried is hazelnut. I'm going to try that. Do you want to get in on the taste test?
Now, yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, we'll get you a cup. Oh yeah, give it a shake. It'll be fine now, though. Here you go, mate. Here. There you go. You what?
They're going to be contaminated when we use the same cup.
Mango.
What have you had, Lewis?
Peach.
Well?
Man.
Mint. Which one?
First try and it's really good.
Which one? Salted caramel?
Caramel, yeah. Mega.
Kev?
Strawberry, beautiful.
Well, you're going to have to pick a favourite.
Well, no, that's why I'm all first, don't I?
Looks like this is going to be horrible. So I'm going to try it. The whole purpose is because we're going to get some a fridge in the garage and some boxes for the lads. Like I say, they always end up missing dinner through to the times of the sessions and stuff. So I thought there's no point in ordering a load of flavours that they don't like, but it looks like right now they all like. What have you had?
Yeah, hazelnut one's not bad.
Yeah? Yeah, it's the only one I haven't tried.
Just get a bunch of
Hey, check this and see if you on the old protein shakes. What have you had?
Never had. Just take it his own fridge.
I'd probably say the peach or the salted caramel is my favourite.
Let's have a go on that then, shall we?
What have you had so far, Rog?
I don't know, I haven't got my glasses on, I can't.
The whole point is to know which flavour it is.
What if all say all the same? Good.
Well, there's none that you don't. I think
Mango's my favourite.
mango.
Mango,
Yeah, mango. Neil, I think that's Neil's favourite as well. Well, but he likes happy banana, but he likes them.
Fruit to that one.
Fruit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mango, yeah. Salty caramel and the pistachio?
Yeah.
Oh, hazelnut, sorry.
Mango's mine.
Mango.
Mango's definitely mine.
What you saying, Nathan?
I've only had these two. Go on the mango.
Looks like mango's a winner. To be honest, that's the one I probably least. Yeah. Not that I don't like any of them, but yeah, it's probably my least favourite, so that's interesting. What are we saying the average age is of this taste test?
25.
20.
16.
16. What was that one?
We've got each generation.
was that
We've got
peach?
20s,
Everyone
30s.
Yeah, that's peach. Yeah.
Try the mango. Mango's lovely.
This one.
I'm full now.
No one wants this anymore.
He's gonna keep it.
Okay, that's
You
mine.
taking the strawberry?
Yeah,
You like that one?
that's my favourite.
Yeah. So we've got, out of 6 people, we've got 3 mango, 1 strawberry,
Hazelnut for me.
hazelnut.
I'm not saying mango is bad. It's really good, but
Strawberries
just like
there.
strawberries.
Yeah.
Mango.
Mango, yeah. Rog doesn't know because he can't see any of the labels.
Mango now.
Oh, look.
What was that? I thought you said it was peach.
No, it was. Yeah, this one you just had mango, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, mango.
It's not. Banana's my favourite.
Yeah?
Generic.
Yeah, so looks like 3 mango, 1 hazelnut. What do you say, Lewis? 1 salted caramel, and Rog was on the peach. So yeah, there you go, guys. As predicted, everybody likes them all, but that's just favourite. Peach? Oh, so that's, yeah, so 2 peach, 3 mango. Busy times, but yeah, Superbike race is about to start now, so see everybody coming back in off the grid. But yeah, just wanted to do a little food test so you could actually see and know that it's honest, because these guys won't lie about anything. There you go. Right, this is it. We've been down, got changed, all ready to go. Got my gel, gloves, earplugs, helmet, everything ready to go. The Moto 3 race is out at the minute, I think, so we're straight after that. They're on lap 9 of 14. So probably another 15 minutes to pit lane opens, and then we're going to get into the race. So I'm going to see you guys after that, and hopefully we're in a good mood. Right, and just back into the garage. I'm just going to tidy up my stuff and bring it down to the camper. So I'll see you there right 1 second. The race was a disaster, guys. Ended up P11. I got a good start, got away in the lead group. I think I was 6th, 7th, something like that. And then overshot the chicane on the outside of Dean. I probably could have went for a move, but realistically, he's got a TT in a week's time, and that would not have been very clever. And to be honest, my brake come back to the bar a little bit, and then it continued to do that. And I don't want to sit here and use that as excuses, but honestly my rhythm and pace is not, it's frustrating the life out of me. The speed is there, but I can't get in a rhythm and do the speed, whether my head isn't convinced that the speed is there and I'm rushing things, and it's honestly frustrating the life clean out of me. I think the hardest part is because is causing the problem, and I think because I put so much effort in to get back to this point, that as human beings then, because we do something, we think we deserve something, and that's not the case. You're not no God-given right to anything. So I've got a few weeks off now, obviously going to the TT and stuff, and that's the other thing. This channel is pretty much going to turn into a TT channel in the next few weeks with the help from the guys from RST. So there's going to be loads and loads of behind the scenes coverage that possibly won't be on any of the normal TT channels, so we're going to get in places and see people that you won't normally get to see, and do things as well. So on a happier note, that is coming up next week, as soon as next week, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, right now I don't want to end this one on a somber. It is what it is. I knew this would be part of the process, so we are where we are, and we're going to get back to where we want to be with hard work and commitment. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, especially when you come up and see me at the track here or ask for photographs, and everyone talks about YouTube. Thanks guys, take care. Yeah, do you want to say something on YouTube?
What can I say?
Say hello to your mum or something.
Okay.
Yeah?
Really?
Go on then, go.
Hi mum.
A cracking day off school.
Oh yeah?
After
Oh, what have you told the teacher? Are you sick?
Yeah.